Objects themselves are so transitory that nothing can be called an object. How can the subject exist? Object and subject are two ends of duality. When objects don't exist, can the subject exist? But you find it far easier to say objects don't exist, but I do. Who am I? The one who looks at all the objects. Hmm? Nice way to remain deluded. When objects don't exist, even the subject doesn't exist. The subject is every bit as much a mirage, a phantom, as are the objects. So it's not about me looking at the subject. Subject and object have to be looked at together. And you will see that the whole circuit of duality is a fake one. Not only one end of it, both ends of it. Neither does the world mean anything, nor do I. These are the two ends of duality. The world is the object, I am the subject. Neither does the world mean anything. And in absence of a meaningful world, how can I mean anything? In your definition of yourself, is there anything unrelated to the world? Remove the world. Now, where do you stand? Remove the world. Where do you stand? You will fall. But it is such a sweet thing, no? To say the world doesn't exist, but I do. Who am I? The witness of the world. You destroy the world. And in that process, prove your superiority. The world doesn't exist, but I, the Lord of the world, I exist. Who is this I? Not the same that was 30 minutes back. A flow in time, constantly changing. Where would it go to? Nobody knows. Where it came from? Nobody knows. This disappearance of both subject and the object is called the vast nothingness, which is the nature, which is the real nature. Everything else that you see around yourself is just a transitory projection. Only that vast nothingness is real. And don't be frightened by the negative word, nothingness. In the nothingness of illusion, when the illusion reduces to nothing, then truth shines. When the illusion reduces to nothing, then the truth shines. So don't think that by nothingness there is only the process of refusal or negation implied. No. That which you think of as real is nothing. All it says is this: that which you think of as real is nothing, and when that is known, then that alone remains which you can't think of and is yet real. What is nothing? That which you think of as real. Hmm? What all has come and gone? What all has come and gone?
Billions of population
And
living things, thoughts.
they kept coming, they kept going. From nothing to nothing to nothing. Is there anything that remains? Nothing remains. This nothing is the highest positive reality. It is not just an abnegation. You have so many times read this phrase, seeker of truth. Seeker of truth, right? What was Allah seeking? The truth. What do you mean by seeking the truth? When you say that I am seeking the truth, you mean I am seeking that which does not come and does not go. The sensitive mind is fed up of coming and going. The crude mind does not even see the coming and going. The crude mind does not even register that so much of coming and going is happening. But the sensitive mind gets fed up of it. It says, no, now I want that which doesn't come and doesn't go. That is meant by seeking the truth. The truth is that which doesn't come and doesn't go. So this nothingness is the absolute truth, in which there is no coming and no going. This question from nothing to nothing, and why? This is the question of the sensitive, compassionate mind. Why? What is this routine drama? This happens and then that happens and then that happens and then that happens. Fed up of it. Getting? What is seeking the truth? That which never comes and never goes, which is just there. And in that being just there lies the greatest security for the mind. You can never be deceived now. It can never be stolen or taken away from you because it never comes and goes. So it can never be taken away. It's like relaxing in the secure arms of the mother. Nothing can happen. I can't be taken away. That is meant by seeking the truth. Not something transitory. Not something which always comes with the fear and suspicion of its disappearance. Is there anything in your life about which you are so sure that it won't disappear? Anything? No, that is hell. That is torture. And the seeker of the truth is the mind that doesn't want this torture anymore. It says enough of suspicion. Enough of fear. Enough of wondering what would happen, what's next, what if. I don't want to go into these questions anymore. Want something where I don't even have to think. Because thinking tires. Thinking is a distortion of the mind. I don't want to think. I want to feel so certain, so safe, so secure. I don't want to think. When you are very, very sure of something, do you still want to think about it? No need. Relax. That is seeking the truth. That which doesn't come and doesn't go is there. That is the truth. That's the finality that the wise one searches for. The stupid mind won't do that. Stupid mind is content with its regular upheavals, with the frequent fires in the house. It is alright. Fighting in the morning, friendship in the evening, love making in the night. And it says it's life. After all, this is life. Sweet and sour. The wise one says no. This is not life. This is hell. I'm not prepared to continue with this.